The Department of Transport sectoral plan that was published late last year, that talks about Luas Finglas commencing construction in 2029. And it's just, I find that hard to understand considering the planning permission is granted, considering the JR has been resolved. Can you explain why we're waiting another 2.5 years for construction?
Yeah, well, I think, as you say, it's fantastic that we now do have an effective railway order, an operational railway order, and there aren't any more judicial reviews. And I'd like to thank the parties involved that helped us get to that point. We now are working on progressing the business case together with the National Transport Authority in terms of AG2 approvals, and we believe should funding become available, we will be able to accelerate that overall timeline for the project.
So you're preparing that business case to government, looking for the funding to actually deliver the Finglas Luas. That's where you're at the moment, yeah?
That's correct,
yeah. And if government could bring forward an early decision on funding, you feel you could go earlier?
Correct.
Yeah. And when will that business case be submitted to government?
That is currently with the National Transport Authority.
So they do the business case?
So we would be the sponsoring authority for the project. The National Transport Authority would be the approving authority, and that would then go to the department.
So, and you've no sense from the NTA when the business case will be going forward?
I would expect certainly towards the end of the year that we would be in a position where that process or assessment will be complete.
And how long would the procurement take?
You're talking about the best part of a year.
A year.
Between the sort of two-phase procurement process, then ultimately contractual negotiations with your preferred bidder. So, you know, what you could be saying is 2027 has the potential to be the year of procurement, and then you could potentially see construction
starting on 28. So this could come forward, but it is dependent on a government decision on the provision of funding. Okay, that's fine. And just finally then, the Luas Poolbeg, I understand a pre-feasibility study was done on that. Do you know what, I suppose, how is that impacting the further development of that Luas project?
Yeah. Sure. So we're working currently on preferred routes for both Lucan and Poolbeg, hoping to publish a potential route for Lucan before the end of this year and Poolbeg by early next year.
Thank you.